Okay. What are some more delusional things I think about? That's what's mostly up here, to be fair. There's a bunch of delusions. There's a bunch of just a bunch of living in my head. I think about being a billionaire a lot, but like a nice one. And I think everybody's done this. Like, what would you do with like just a fuck ton of money? Yeah, like a nice billionaire. Honestly, okay, one thing that was like incredibly stupid was actually, I'm not gonna share that. maybe not. But yeah, being a billionaire, yeah. Oh, I thought about, because I was a billionaire, I like had my own town, and just people were like treated better. Like, can you do that? Like, buy your own land and then, or maybe you just buy an empty, abandoned town and then like build it up. A billionaire should be able to do that, right? You buy your own town, you build it up. Well, I guess you won't have your own rules. Am I even old enough to be a mayor of a town? I don't even know. But yeah, that's one of the things I thought about. Having like my own town and everything's like built the way I want it to be built. The infrastructure is better. People are treated better. Just reimagining. I reimagine America a lot as well. That's part of that. More walkable cities, public transportation, all around, I think, things that would actually make people happier would be the way I'd go. And using your billions to do that. Although people do say that being a billionaire already means that you've done some fucked up shit to get there. But that you're saying that it's an impossibility to reach $1 billion without exploitation, which, it being an impossibility is kind of crazy to think. I don't think that's true, especially because of the influence that we have nowadays. I don't think that's true. But is it generally true? Like, do most billionaires exploit? I would probably think so, yeah, in all fairness. But I don't think it's true that to become a billionaire you must exploit. I think very simply about a lot of things. Like, I think society has been overcomplicated. I typically like to almost take a step back outside of the bubble and just look at it for what it is, or just look at things for what it is, like life for what it is. And so when somebody says that you can't be a billionaire without exploitation, I just think, okay, well, there are well over 1 billion people on this planet. If everybody literally just gave $1, you'd have $1 billion. So no, no, I don't think that's true that you have to exploit to become a billionaire. So I thought of that. Again, I thought of, because being a billionaire, reimagining America, or at least having my own town and having the town operate the way I want. I thought about being president. Do people do that? Oh, well, people do think about, like, I think it's a common question where people are like, if you were the president, what would be the first thing you do? I'm honestly not sure. well, probably public transportation, probably. But yeah, I've thought about being president. Just, stupid shit. Again, this is all just street delusional. What else? In terms of the whole YouTube content stuff, creating it and stuff, I think of being like uber successful, and then pulling my family into that as well, and then we're just like an empire almost. Ooh, and I've thought about buying like fuck ton of land, and I don't know, maybe every little kid does this, but you think about like your childhood friends, your cousins, your siblings, just your whole family, just buying a whole bunch of land and everybody living on the land and everybody's so close to you, like your own little village. I mean, not like a village, but just your family's land. And, we're all just living in the same place. That's very little kid. But again, it's very delusional things. Although somebody in my city has done that, to be fair. It's like a huge billionaire family. What else? I think a cool idea would be, still in terms of like YouTube and stuff, having a channel where, like, I'm into film and stuff, storytelling. I think having a channel that just pumps out movies and TV shows but on YouTube sounds like a really cool idea. Like, I do have, I've written scripts. I think I've posted one, but that was just like a short thing. It was like for school. But having a channel dedicated to literally posting movies, as if like I'm treating YouTube as Netflix. It's like free Netflix. I think that sounds cool. Because YouTube is freedom. With Netflix and HBO and all those other channels, there's so many contracts involved, and it's Hollywood. That counts as Hollywood, so it's very easy to get stuck. I kind of spoke about that before, the whole difference between, like, that line between Hollywood notoriety or fame and YouTube fame. Your one is it's very easy to be stuck. The other one is just freedom. So having, again, let's say just in like a alternate universe, if one were to have a relationship with Netflix, it's very contract y, and you just, yeah, you get, it's less free. YouTube, on the other hand, you just pump out whatever you want. As long as you're advertiser friendly, they don't really mind. But yeah, having a channel dedicated to, and I'm talking about like professional films, even short films, and just throwing that onto a channel, like 2-hour-long movies, like actual feature films. I think that's a pretty cool idea. And actual TV shows as well. Yeah, I have scripts. I have ideas. I write. What else? I don't know, I'm blanking. What else did I think about? I don't know. I don't know. Billionaire, reshaping America, everybody being like happy or whatever. Family, movies. I guess that's it. There's gotta be more. I think about so much. I'm telling you, I live up here. Well, also animated stuff as well seems really cool. I don't have anything. I don't have anything written down that I would animate at the moment, but and diving into video games, cause like I said, I'm not like a film fanatic. When I say I'm into film, I'm not a film fanatic. I don't watch movies just for the sake of it. I don't rewatch movies a million times because, oh my god, I love hyper-analyzing movies and whatever. I don't, it's not that. It's storytelling. And storytelling can be in multiple forms, stories can be told in multiple mediums, including movies, TV shows, video games, and animation, I guess. I mean, that would be a movie or a TV show, but whatever. Or books, comic books. Any type of medium to tell a story, that's what I kind of like about the whole thing. Stories and characters. Not necessarily specifically movies itself, and hyperanalyzing them and being fixated on the outlines of movies and how they're made or whatever. I mean, how they're made is super cool regardless, but video games. Making a story-based video game and throwing it out there would be so cool. Cause now you get to play your own story. That'd be amazing. Animation, like I said. Regular movies and TV shows. Books. Yeah, books for sure. And comics. Yeah, anything in the realm of storytelling, characters, I think I'd love to dive into. And I just think that the most fun medium to tell a story in is a film or a TV show, something that's filmed. So that's why I like that. I think that's it. Yeah.